Wait, it's December 9th? That means it's time to do a birthday unboxing. Today, I'm going to be showing you everything I got for my birthday, including a cube that glows in the dark. Firstly, I'm going to start off with two new mini mats I got. One for Black Friday and one for Cyber Monday. So here's the Cyber Monday mini mat. It's actually a lot smaller than the normal cubicle mini mats, like this one. But I actually do like that it's sort of like a square. Kind of like, no, it's a rectangle, yeah. And I like that it's just white for the cubicle logo, and then, you know, the cool colors. It really matches the Cyber Monday theme. I think it's smaller because these were free if you ordered over $40 of stuff. And, yeah, back, it's just like a normal cubicle mini mat. So, let's do the Black Friday one now. So here's the Black Friday one, and it's the same size as the Cyber Monday. And I actually don't know which one I like more. I like that the other one, it has the cool colors. But this one, I just like how it's a clean, solid color. I like the red outline too. I guess it's for Black Friday because the background is black. Also like how it's glitching out. Because I was just going to say because Black Friday you shop online, but that's for Cyber Monday. And yeah, I was just thinking these mats are actually perfect for competitions because of how small they are. So this is a cubicle pen, and I've had one of these before, but it was a black pen, and it's actually a nice pen. This one's a red one, and it's kind of like rubbery here and then plastic here. You know, just a normal pen. Then has this, and I'm not going to break this off because people always break this off, and I have no idea why, but I always leave it. So this is actually a pretty cool pen, and yeah, let's get to the cubes now. I'm going to start with the RS3M V5 Special Edition Pie Cube version. And let's just open this up. So the box is actually a really nice box. Oh, you can pull it like that. And we have the cube and the accessories. So let's just see what's inside here. Okay, just normal stuff. So let's get right into the cube. And okay, it is UV coated. Looks pretty nice. Let's try doing some turns. Okay, so it is quite dry. It needs some lube. And also I think the corner cutting isn't amazing. Like, you're not going to be cutting this much, but I'm locking up a lot in those T-perms. It is a pretty cool cube, but, you know, probably slow it down some and mess with the settings. This could be a really, really good cube. So this is a Christmas cube, and, you know, recording this 16 days away from Christmas, but snap. It was free if you spend over $100. So here it is. It's very matte plasticky. So let's do some turns. Okay, if you turn precisely and accurately, it's actually a good cube. But if you turn rough, it's not that good at turning. And I actually really like the cubicle logo on this side. It's really nice. So this may just look like a normal Chi 3x3, but with pink instead of red. But it actually glows in the dark. So I don't know if this is one of those where you have to like charge it up or something. But let's see if it actually turns well. Okay, I think it's just a normal Chi cube. Wait, no, I was just thinking I got the color scheme wrong, and I was like, no, they didn't. And well, the colors look pretty cool. I like the pink too. So I'll set this in front of my window or something probably to charge it up, and we'll test it out later. So this is a square one by Pie Cube, and it's just an NBC square one, I think, but with some extra stuff. And okay, UV and matte on the same thing. Okay, I think it's just like a basic version. Oh, it has UV. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, also the box looks pretty cool. Didn't talk about that. Looks really cool actually. So here's the cube. Accessories. Okay, let's see. Comes with a screwdriver. And let's do some first turns. Okay. I like it. It is just an MGC Square one. I like the logo. I like the UV coating, and it could use some lube. Probably a lot of the puzzles in this video could. And yeah, this is a pretty cool cube. I like how it's black top because I just changed my square one to black top. And I do use black and yellow, but white's also fine. So yeah, this square one's pretty cool. I do notice that it's locking up quite a little bit though. Then we have another clock from Chi. This is my 6th one now. So this one's pink. I'm trying to get it open. So this box is pretty much like every other box. And this pink one isn't limited edition, so that's why I don't already have it. And whoa. This looks really cool. And whoa. Okay, I actually really like this clock. And so the pins be like every other Chi clock. And let's do first turns. Okay. So lately the clocks have been like very, I don't know, like rough to turn, and they don't turn very quickly. But this one does. So we'll do a comparison. I have the gray clock that did 7 turns. Oh, that did 5. Snap. But yeah, this is actually a pretty cool clock. Let's look at the accessories. We have a nice stand, some instructions, and then this guy with some cool pictures of the clock. I wonder if this guy actually takes the pictures. Nah, he doesn't. He works on the cubes. Guys, I was just looking at the back of the package, and it says 0 through 3. No, but then it says 6+. So, can you use it when you're 5 or no? Thanks so much for watching, guys. And all these cubes are pretty cool. I don't know which cube is my favorite yet. But, yeah. This is a pretty cool birthday, and I'll see you guys next year.